Hi guys, it's Kayla. This is week 3 for me. This week's topic is dysphoria. Um, what is dysphoria? How does it affect your daily life? How do you deal with it? And do you feel you have any advice for anybody who has got body dysphoria? Now, dysphoria is something that I have myself. As most of you know who watch my vlogs, I am a male to female transsexual. I've identified myself as I have a body dysphoria. So like everybody who else is trans, they have got a dysphoria. Our dysphoria is something to do with our body. Now, people who are trans were born in the wrong body, not myself. And we have to have, we don't have to have it, but you mean most of us will want to go through with the operations whichever way we go. Now, I deal with it, I feel very discreetly. I don't feel that I come across that I need to say, oh look, I've got the dysphoria, when I'm walking through the street, I say, oh, I've got the dysphoria. It's something that I don't feel that you need to go and spit out to the world. I feel that it needs to be, in one sense, kept to yourself for a while. Also, you stay in the closet for a little while, as people call it, and then you will, eventually when you feel that you're ready to say, look, I'm trans, I'm gay, I'm bi, I'm lesbian, I'm unsure, then you go to your doctors. If you feel the necessary that you are trans, then you go to the doctors. Anything else that you don't have to worry about, you mean. That process is kind of fast forwarded why you just basically go and tell your parents, or try and explain it to your parents, or whoever you are being looked after by, that you are one of them, or that you're even trans as well. But that obviously comes second within the process, I suppose, or maybe first. It's up to you. I mean, like I said with my first introduction vid, that I decided to go to the doctors first. After explaining it to a friend who was very open with me and very happy with that and didn't really care. Well, not exactly in the sense of like, oh, he didn't care, but he wasn't bothered. It was like, oh, okay, fair enough, and we became stronger as friends. But then I decided, right, this is the time. I feel ready. I've got a decent story that I can come out with. Let's go around the doctors and speak to my GP. So I spoke to my GP and we got the process rolling. You mean, obviously it's a lot harder when you've obviously got to come out to your parents. Just there's possibly friction, especially if they are your real parents. I mean, your mother's gone through all of that pain to give birth to you as you are, and now you want to change sex. It will feel a bit awkward to her. As well as your dad. You mean, because obviously your dad's had to do his business to obviously conceive you, but you mean you find ways around it. You mean, I found a way to try and get through to my dad about it. But no, you mean, if I've got any advice, to be honest, I would sit down, think about it. Think how you want to handle it. Think how you want to deal with it all. And in one sense, like, plan what you're going to do. That's what I thought I did anyway. You mean I planned, right, I'll speak to a friend about it, I'll go to my doctors, and then once I was ready, I would have come out to my dad. I reckon I probably would have been ready, at least like a couple of months after I came out to my dad in the end. I feel like I would have been properly ready to come out. So I suppose in one sense, I suppose you feel that way. Because obviously you've come out, you've got you've got that off your chest, and then you pursue it forward. But no, you mean sit there, plan it out, work it out, and then if you feel you're ready to go to your doctors and say, look, I'm transgendered, I want a sex change, what can they do? But obviously then they'll sit there and they'll speak to you about it all, and then see what you can do as well to either boost up the process or anything like that. I know there is a website that I fortunately haven't got to hand, but I will try and put the link at the bottom of the information area. And if you click on that, it will basically give you, it's about 75 pages or thereabouts of information that you can give to your doctor or to your parents. You mean it's parents as well, and it's not just for GPs. You can print it out, hand it them. This is what the process is that you need to go through. This is what the process your father or your mother's got to go through. And I suppose in one sense it gives you a bit of insight as well to see what you've got to go through within the year, 2 years, 3 years, however long people say it is. I feel it could vary for different people. I've been told it can take up to about 3 to 5 years. I hope it doesn't take that long. As I know it takes about possibly about 6 months, I think it is. I believe from what other people are saying to do with Charing Cross, it takes them about that long to get them to send you out an appointment and you're hunky-dory. But yeah, you mean, that's all I can really say on this topic. You mean, I know it's only my first topic that I've done. So thank you to one of my all sorts friends who came up with this one. I didn't think of this one, so thank you very much. And I'm hoping that I can keep on doing this. You mean, as I've said in the other videos, give me ideas to do different topics on that I would gladly do. You mean, give me ones that I can either create questions myself or you give me the questions. It will be a lot easier for me. But yeah, you mean I will be doing this, I feel, every Tuesday if I'm lucky. It'll probably be in the mornings than anything else. But yeah, you mean, I think it could be childhood, I think next week, I think it was, I was looking at the other day. So, it could be childhood next week. You'll have to wait and find out. So, I shall see you next week, guys. Have a good rest of the week. As I know it's only Thursday and I've got to upload it on a Thursday, but hey. Hope you all had a smashing Halloween. Keep safe. And when you're ready to come out of the closet, come out. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye bye.